Play surges forward. Possibility!
It is time for a viewer's request. Big shout out to one of our awesome subscribers, James, who replied to one of my previous videos and asked if I would take a look at FIFA World Cup Brazil on either PS3 or 360. So here we are on the PS3. Let's go into the World Cup mode here. Look at this. Select the audio channel you'd like to listen to. So I've gone with a bit of Andy Goldstein. I might check out the Men in Blazers podcast as well. Is it a podcast at some point? See how that sounds. Let's go with the default groups. The EA Sports Daily. The wait is almost over. And welcome to us here at EA Sports. Hey, there's Andy Goldstein. Is he still on TalkSport? I haven't listened to TalkSport for ages. Clickbait TalkSport. Because it's always like sensationalist phone-in talk shows and headlines on their videos and that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, getting this working smooth with RSPC3, which is what I'm emulating with. I'm sure I've got the name of that software wrong. Is, you know, it has been challenging. I've got it working as smooth as I can get it working, basically. I had a quick friendly match earlier. So it might be a bit juttery or juddery, whatever the wording is in places, but like I say, I've got this working okay. It's playable. It's as smooth as I can get it. There you go, cameras. Yeah, it's as smooth as I can get it, basically. So I've done my cameras and everything, guys. I'm prepared today. But yeah, let's check this out. Like I said, I had a quick go of a friendly match earlier, and the first thing that I noticed was this game's a lot quicker than South Africa in normal speed. So it's in normal speed now. I was expecting it to be basically like the South Africa World Cup game for some reason, but oh no, is it tactical defending? It is. Oh, it's tactical defending. Of course it is. By now EA would have moved over to that. Was it tactical defending in South Africa World Cup? So for you guys who don't know, South Africa World Cup is my favourite FIFA or EA Sport football game of all time. It's phenomenal. This, well, let's give this a chance. Let's give this a chance. But my first impressions with this are it's pretty good, I have to say. But I'm not too sure on the defending, but it's just because I haven't played a FIFA game. Oh, what a strike. Oh, it's Cranchar. It's Harry Redknapp's favourite player. Got brought in Nico Cranchar. That was a terrible impression of Harry Redknapp. There is the Brazil head coach. He's not happy. Yeah, I haven't played a FIFA game for ages where I've got to use tactical defending to defend. When I get used to tactical defending, I actually don't mind it. It's okay. But yeah, it's I found it's a very steep learning curve using that system. But anyway, it is 1-0 to Croatia. I will take a look at a few of the other modes in this video as well, but yeah, I think this is okay, this game. I've got to say, there's definitely something about it I like. It flows nice. It's just too quick. But what I would do if I was playing a tournament or something like that, or if I was playing for any lengthy amount of time, I'd simply slide the game speed down to slow, and I'd be fine then. But you didn't have to do that with South Africa World Cup. The normal speed, the default speed was fine, which meant I took that online, I think. Yeah, you did take that game online, didn't you? Of course you did. Played a lot of that on 360. And, uh-oh. Oh, keeper! What was I saying? But yeah, I wouldn't take this online. Not a chance. Not with this speed. It's just too zippy for me. Especially after playing so much PES the last few days. PES flows at such a nice pace. But this is a nice change of pace, with that said. It is nice to go back to some of these old FIFA games. The presentation in this, by the way, is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They've pulled out all the stops. Is that the right saying? Pulled out all the stops? My mind goes blank when I talk to you guys. Honestly. My vocabulary is usually pretty good. Just not when I'm making videos. Yeah, the content here, there's so much. Even like the small details like we saw earlier with the Andy Goldstein and the other dude. Ian Dark. Was it Ian Dark? Yeah, those two basically talking on a podcast while you're setting up your tournament, and they'll comment on how you're progressing, I assume, as your tournament progresses. Like, little things like that are so cool. Like, EA really dumbed down the FIFA games over time, didn't they? I mean, look at look at EA FC 24 or whatever it's called. Neymar, was that Neymar? I don't know, but this is Neymar. Oh, Croatia are blocking everything. Yeah, look at the new FIFA. Let's call it FIFA 24. It's so dumbed down, it's unbelievable. But they'll just slap the tag Hypermotion Engine on it and like, you know, like we're all getting something brand new and innovative. Oh, he's away. It's Fred. I remember Fred, the striker. Neymar. Croatia are just blocking all of my shots. Yeah, and they've done things, EA, like taken away the match intros where the teams line up and it shows their formations and that kind of thing. All that's gone from FIFA 24. So when you stand these titles next to the new FIFA titles, it's like, why did EA scrap so much stuff and just give us this bare bones content that we get today? Well, it's kind of a rhetorical question because I'm going to answer it. FIFA Ultimate Team. As long as FIFA Ultimate Team players are catered for, then they couldn't give a crap about anything else. But anyway, yeah, this is good. This is a really enjoyable football game. It's a good request. Because it is a game I didn't play. I remember it. I think I remember seeing it on... Was it on... No, this wasn't on PS4 though, was it? Or was it? Let me know. No, it wasn't. We had FIFA 14. Didn't get this though, did we? But this is really good. But again, it's too quick. It's very zippy, isn't it? Look at it. I'm firing around the passes. Here we go. It looks really nice as well for a PS3 game. The pitch textures and that kind of thing look really nice. Again, better than modern day FIFA on PS5. Pitch textures on that look just a luminous green. Rakitic. But I like whatever engine this is running on. Is it Ignite? I don't know what it would be with PS3. It just plays kind of similar to a PS3 and 360 PES game, if you like. And it's just... Yeah, I just miss FIFA in this era, I really do. FIFA was superb on Ignite, and like I say, in that era, so many good FIFA games. FIFA 14, FIFA 15, FIFA 16, the South Africa World Cup. Yeah, FIFA 12 on 360 I used to spend a lot of time with. That was fantastic. Like, I miss those days with FIFA. I can't see us ever getting back to those days. I think FIFA's getting progressively worse and worse year on year. And no amount of sliders. For you guys who like messing around with sliders, I used to do that myself. No amount of sliders are fixing FIFA 24. It's fundamentally broken. Here we go. Luis Gustavo. Because in this, the AI will really challenge you in Legendary as well. You don't have to mess around with sliders to kind of force the CPU to play in a certain way or cross more. The CPU would just do it. It's hard-coded in. That's not the case with FIFA today. But anyway, I'll stop moaning about modern FIFA games now because this is about the FIFA World Cup in Brazil 2014. So Story of Qualifying is a mode that I loved in, I think, World Cup 2010, South Africa 2010, I think. But it was in one of the games I used to play. like, scenario. So here, we'll try Legendary, which is probably a bad idea, because I'll probably never score any goals in this video, but we'll see. So I've got a few minutes to grab a goal. I wasn't really reading that. But that's what I'll try and do anyway. So it's Bulgaria away from home in a qualifier here. I mean, this looks beautiful. But yeah, to really mess around with some settings to get this running smooth. RSPC3, I'm still not, I was going to say not convinced. I think it's a very good bit of software. Some of the games run smooth as butter for me. I mean, this is running fine. It's very playable. But I still see a little bit of jank here and there. Oh, I'm away, you know. Keep going. Oh no, I should have had a shot. Story of my football gaming life. Oh, what am I doing? I should have had a shot. See how I overplay sometimes. I've gone all the way back and then I give it away. But yeah, back to the PS3 emulation. Some of the time it works really well, but some of the times it's like trial and error. But I'm quite happy with how I've got the football games running on this software now, considering where I was with it like a year ago. Even the numbers, sorry, the names on the back of shirts, they weren't showing. They were sort of, oh, there was like this smudge effect instead of the name. I think I've sorted that now, but we'll see. If I let the intro play out when the players walk out for the next match I play, there we go. Yeah, you could see the name on the back of the shirt there, Perlo. Okay. But yeah, I like this. This is a good game. But it's too quick. If it weren't as quick, this would be up there for me. It's really enjoyable. There you go. This is what I would have played, guys. I would have done the whole shebang. Chose a team. Go through. Let's try the Men in Blazers. How do I do that? There we go. No, I don't want music. I turn the music off anyway. Let's see if they start talking. I'm not familiar with Men in Blazers. I've seen the name of that podcast, is it? I've seen it on Spotify, I think. Or somewhere. Let's go with the real fixtures.
From the Embassy Road studios in the notoriously crummy part of Soho, it's the Men in Blazers preview of the
that's cool.
Road to the World Cup friendly, Rog.
It is gentrifying a little bit around here.
That's so cool, isn't it?
I don't like to toot our horn at all because we're still a very, very small.
It's a shame. I was just going to say it's a shame what become of EA Sport and their modern day football games, but I said I wouldn't talk about that, so I'm not going to. So it's France first in a friendly. I mean, the Men in Blazers podcast right now is even commenting on the fact that I'm about to play an international friendly.
One rule and one rule only, Dave. Yeah. You shouldn't read too much into friendlies.
There you go. Look at that. Look at them talking about it. I mean, it's so cool. The attention to detail. So yeah, names on backs of shirts, guys. I fixed it. The PS3 software did take an update when I turned it on today, and I mean it does get regular updates, but it is coming along leaps and bounds. I've been a bit critical of the software at times, or rather when I do speak with Dave, I'm like, I don't know what I think of this emulation software, and it's like, I shouldn't be critical of it because I wouldn't have any idea on how to, you know, create software like that. So I want to give them developers a big shout out. I think they're doing a fantastic job with it. It is coming along nicely. You do need a beefy PC, guys, to get this working well, especially because I've been doing a lot of reading up about it, and I know I've gone off the subject of this game, but I found out that it does rely on a PC with... Oh, hold that thought. Uh-oh, France are in. Yeah, it is better to have a PC with more cores. And I think mine's got 9 cores when because I only bought this PC last year, so it is a good computer. But I think I struggled with RSPC3 in the past because my previous gaming laptop, it was okay. Oh, hold that thought. I'm in. Shoot. Yes, 1-0. Yeah, my previous laptop basically just, it didn't like RSPC3. You do need a beefy computer, guys, to get this running well. Oh, it's King Louis Van Gaal. We have a smokes and a pancakes. You knew that impression was coming, didn't you, guys? Terrible, terrible impression. Oh, but look at the numbers. Sorry, the names on the back of the France shirts. They're smudged out for some reason then. But they weren't, I don't think, when they were walking on earlier. So, very strange. But yeah, anyway, hope you've enjoyed my rambling. I've talked more about the PS3 software than the game. It's a good game. It's too quick. It's a good game. Presentation is second to none. It's phenomenal. And I would rather play this than a lot of other football games that are around now, basically. So, yeah, check it out, guys, if you've got access to PS3's offside. Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all very soon.
Martins.